cats may seem like independent and easygoing creatures, but there are certain things they absolutely despise. If you've ever seen your cat react negatively to something and wondered why, you're not alone. Understanding what your cat dislikes can help you create a more comfortable and stress-free environment for them. Here are 11 things that most cats hate and why they react so strongly to them. Number 1. Loud noises. Cats have incredibly sensitive hearing, much more acute than that of humans. They rely on their ears to detect even the slightest changes in their environment, which helps them stay alert and aware of potential threats. Because of this heightened sense of hearing, loud noises can be extremely stressful for them. Thunderstorms, fireworks, vacuum cleaners, and even loud conversations can make a cat feel anxious or scared. Some cats will immediately run and hide under furniture, while others may freeze in fear or react aggressively. A sudden loud noise disrupts their sense of safety and can trigger their fight or flight response. Some cats are so averse to loud sounds that they will refuse to enter a room where they previously heard a distressing noise. If you notice your cat reacting negatively to noise, it's best to provide them with a quiet, safe space where they can retreat when things get too loud. Number 2. Strong scents. A cat's sense of smell is about 14 times more powerful than that of humans, making them highly sensitive to certain odors. While some scents are pleasant to humans, they can be overwhelming or even offensive to cats. Citrus, vinegar, eucalyptus, and strong perfumes are some of the most disliked smells among felines. Many cat owners use citrus-based sprays to deter their pets from scratching furniture or entering certain areas of the house. Scented candles, essential oils, and air fresheners can also be unpleasant for cats, sometimes even causing respiratory irritation. Since cats use their sense of smell to identify their territory and recognize familiar places, introducing strong or unfamiliar scents can make them uncomfortable. To keep your cat happy, avoid using heavily scented products around their favorite areas. Number 3. Unwanted touching. While some cats love attention and cuddles, others have a strict tolerance level when it comes to physical contact. Unlike dogs, which are more receptive to petting, cats can be particular about where and how they like to be touched. Many cats dislike having their paws, belly, or tail touched, and they may react by biting or swatting if they feel overstimulated. Each cat has its own boundaries, and their body language will usually indicate when they've had enough. Flattened ears, flicking tails, or sudden movements away from your hand are all signs that they no longer want to be petted. Forcing a cat to accept affection when they don't want it can damage your bond with them. Instead, pay attention to your cat's signals and respect their space to ensure a positive interaction. Number 4. Dirty litter box. Cats are naturally clean animals and take great pride in their hygiene. A dirty litter box is one of the most frustrating things for a cat. If their litter box is not cleaned regularly, they may refuse to use it and start eliminating outside the box instead. A strong ammonia smell from an unclean litter box is not only unpleasant for humans, but also extremely overwhelming for cats. In multi-cat households, sharing a single litter box can be another source of stress. If there aren't enough litter boxes available, some cats may feel uncomfortable using a box that already has another cat's scent. To avoid litter box issues, scoop out waste daily, change the litter frequently, and provide enough boxes for all the cats in your home. Number 5. Sudden changes in routine. Cats are creatures of habit. They thrive on routine and feel secure when their environment remains predictable. A sudden change, such as moving to a new home, changing their feeding schedule, or introducing a new pet, can be highly stressful for them. Even something as simple as rearranging furniture can cause anxiety in some cats. When changes are necessary, it's best to introduce them gradually. Give your cat time to adjust, provide them with familiar scents and objects, and offer extra attention and reassurance during the transition period. Number 6. Being ignored. Although cats are often portrayed as aloof and independent, they still crave attention from their owners. Some cats are more social than others and will actively seek out companionship. If a cat feels ignored for too long, they may become bored, depressed, or even engage in destructive behaviors such as scratching furniture or knocking things over. Spending quality time with your cat, playing with them, and giving them affection will help strengthen your bond and ensure they feel valued as part of the household. Number 7. Water. Most cats hate water, whether it's a bath, rain, or even a few droplets splashing on their fur. This dislike likely stems from their wild ancestors, who lived in dry environments and had little exposure to large bodies of water. Wet fur also takes a long time to dry, making a soaked cat feel uncomfortable and vulnerable. While some breeds, like the Maine Coon or Bengal, may tolerate water better than others, most cats prefer to stay dry. If your cat needs cleaning, a damp cloth is often a better option than a full bath. Number 8. Being stared at. In the feline world, prolonged eye contact is a sign of dominance or aggression. If you stare directly into your cat's eyes, they may perceive it as a challenge. This can make them feel uneasy, especially if they are naturally more timid. Instead of staring, try slow blinking at your cat. This is a friendly signal in cat language that shows you mean no harm and helps build trust. Number 9. Car rides. Unlike dogs, most cats do not enjoy car rides. The unfamiliar motion, strange smells, and loud noises from the engine can make traveling in a car a stressful experience. Many cats will meow loudly, pant, or try to hide when placed in a moving vehicle. If you need to transport your cat, using a secure carrier with a familiar blanket inside can help them feel more comfortable. Number 10. Overly affectionate dogs. While some cats and dogs form close friendships, many cats dislike overly enthusiastic dogs that invade their space. Dogs that are too energetic, loud, or persistent can overwhelm a cat and make them feel defensive. If you have both cats and dogs in your home, give your cat access to high places where they can observe from a safe distance. Number 11. Dressing up. Though it may seem adorable to put a cute costume on your cat, most felines hate wearing clothes. Costumes can feel restrictive and uncomfortable, preventing them from moving freely. Some cats will freeze in place or frantically try to remove the outfit. If you want your cat to wear something festive, a simple bandana or collar is a better option than a full costume. By understanding the things cats dislike, you can create a more comfortable and stress-free environment for your furry friend. Avoiding these triggers will help keep your cat happy and strengthen the bond you share. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more cat-related content.